What is a blockchain? Well, if you are an investor like me and you are very curious about this crypto world, but you really don't understand it very well, welcome to the short answer, where we explain in very simple terms what is cryptocurrency and all these different concepts that sometimes might be a little bit frustrating and challenging. Today we are talking about what is a blockchain. So we will go here and I will explain you in very simple terms what is a blockchain. So blockchain is the technology that allows us to have decentralized money and services. So what this mean? Well, it means that just think about a big network of computers all around the world where everyone have access and everyone is keeping track of all the transactions made in the blockchain. Yes, all of these computers are keeping track and they're recording all the transactions that are made inside the blockchain. So think of it like a big library where each book in this library represents a block. So, but the very interesting thing of this library is that each book has a summary of the previous book. So each block is connected to the previous block. So you cannot just take some books and throw them to the garbage. If not, you will mess up all the information, right? So think of it like a big library where each book is a block and they are connected to each other because they have the summary of the previous block. So it's very difficult, almost impossible to just change the information or to delete information or things like that. And also think of this library as a place where everyone have access. And everyone have access at the same time to the same books and everything is open to everyone. So it's very, very hard for people with bad intentions to create some changes and to manipulate the information that is already there. So what are the advantages of this blockchain? The first one is that there is no single point of failure because there are all the computers connected, so there is not a centralized point with one computer, with one network, small network that suddenly will collapse or will shut down. Because it's very open and decentralized, it's very difficult to lose the information. The other advantage is that all the information here cannot be changed. As soon as you create a block, it's so almost impossible to change it because you need to have everyone to agree to change something. And that's almost impossible if you have more than 1,000 computers connected to the network, right? And the third advantage is that it's censorship resistant. That means that there is not one authority that will control the information. So suddenly they cannot come out and say, oh, this is not allowed or this is allowed, or try to block things or try to delete things or delete information, because there is not such a power in this blockchain. And the disadvantages, first, is usually very slow. Compared to a smaller network, it takes much longer to process transactions for a very big network where everyone is getting in the information at the same time. So it takes longer to record the transaction, to track it, and also to manage all this database. And the second disadvantage is that it is only a solution to decentralized problems. What I mean with this is that if you don't have a centralization problem where there is too much power over and they are censorship, whatever, or they are manipulating the information or creating false information, if there are not these kind of problems, then you don't need a blockchain because it's slower than the usual networks. So if you don't have this kind of centralization problems, then you don't need to invest on a decentralized technology. So that's it. Blockchain is an open, censorship-resistant method where the records are kept by everyone. So I hope you now understand what is a blockchain. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe because we will have more videos like this in the upcoming weeks. And don't forget to share this video with the people that might don't know anything about blockchain. Maybe this will help them as well. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.